Hey guys, this is Dennis, and welcome to my channel, Slide and Slurp. Since this is my first video, I wanted to share a little about myself and what this channel is all about. A few years ago in December, after graduating from college on the East Coast, I packed everything from my dorm room into my car and drove back home to California without a clear idea of what I wanted to do next. During that cross-country road trip, I stopped in Denver to visit a friend of mine, who took me camping in the Rockies to watch the Gemini meteor shower. And oh boy, that was a transcendental experience, one that made me truly feel the magic of Mother Nature. When I got home, I decided to take half a year off before starting my master's degree to explore the US, especially the national parks. These places don't just offer some of the most breathtaking landscapes on Earth, they also hold stories of history, geography, and culture waiting to be discovered. From February to August, I drove over 50,000 miles, visited 32 national parks, and crossed all lower 48 states except Arkansas and Oklahoma. I've witnessed the grandeur of Yosemite Valley from the top of Half Dome. I swam in the glacier-covered Grinnell Lake in Montana. I wandered through the Caribbean-style streets of Key West and learned about pilgrim and whale hunting history in artistic Provincetown. These experiences have given me a deep appreciation for the raw beauty of nature and the stories embedded in every corner of this beautiful country. My journey started in the trunk of an SUV, where I spent nights sleeping in the wild, at highway rest areas, and even Walmart parking lots. Back then, dinner was often cold takeouts or canned tuna. Not by choice, but for convenience. I simply didn't have the gear to cook a proper meal. It wasn't until I traded in my SUV for a Sienna minivan with KO2 AT tires and a rooftop tent that I could venture deeper into the wilderness. With a propane stove and a cooler, I finally started cooking real meals on the road. Throughout my master's program, I spent long weekends camping in the forests of Green Mountain or taking short road trips to New Hampshire to soak in the fall foliage. Unfortunately, on my trip back home after graduation, my ever so trusty Sienna's roof rack cracked while off-roading near Grand Teton National Park. And this led me to upgrade to the F-150 truck that you see in this video. With more space and off-road capability, I can now reach places I never could before and live in far greater comfort. Alright, now, let's talk about this channel. I am not an overlander, but I can drive. I am not a chef, but I can cook. I'm not a fisherman, but I can cast. I am not here to make the fanciest dishes you've ever tasted, nor will I shoot the most cinematic footage you've ever seen. This channel isn't about doing everything professionally, it's about embracing the outdoors and the simple joys of life. At the end of the day, I'm just a dude trying to live a good life while figuring out what the fuzz is all about. And I'd love for you to join me on this journey. So, stick around, subscribe if you're into this kind of thing, and let's explore together. Welcome to Slide and Stirp.